Hi everyone, I want to share with you a quick update on what's going on in the Ottawa real estate market this spring because a lot of people are asking the same questions. Is now a good time to buy or sell? The truth is, the spring market started slower than expected. A long winter, rising living costs, economic uncertainty, and global events have made many buyers more cautious. A lot of people are waiting, watching, and trying to figure out what is the next move should be. But over the past few weeks, we are starting to see activities pick up. More buyers are coming back into the market, showing are increasing, and serious buyers are starting to make decision again. Here in Ottawa, we are seeing something that's very important. The market is not crashing, it is correcting. Buyers are taking their time, but well-priced homes are still selling. Homes that show well, are staged properly, and are priced right are still attracting a strong attention. The biggest difference right now is that buyers have become more selective. They're no longer rushing into decision like what we saw during the peak market. They want value, they want confidence, and they want to feel secure with their decision. For seller, this means strategy matters than ever. The first 2 weeks on the market are still the most important. That is when your home get the most attention, the most online view, and the highest chance of getting a strong offer. Pricing too high and hoping to negotiate can actually hurt you and your final price. Buyers are watching closely, and if a property sits too long and they start asking what is wrong. For buyer, this market creates opportunity. There's less competition than before and more room to negotiate, and in many cases, better financing conditions. Interest rates have stabilized, but there is still uncertainty about what the Bank of Canada might do next. That means getting pre-approval early is one of the smartest moves you can make, especially if the rate move again. Another big opportunity right now is first-time home buyer looking at new construction with the new GST and HST rebate available, especially here in Ontario. Buyer might be able to save a significant amount when purchasing a qualifying new home built. This is creating a real opportunity for people who thought home ownership was out of reach. Ottawa continues to stay strong because we have stable government employment, strong rental market, and steady long-term growth. We're not seeing the same level of correction like Toronto or Vancouver. Our market tend to be more balanced and predictable. That's why local strategies matters. National headline can create fear, but real estate decisions should always be based on local market and your personal goals. If you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or just planning for next year, 6 to 12 months, now's a good time to start conversation. So you do not need to make decision today, but having a strategy now puts you in a much stronger position later. I'm always happy to help. If you want a quick call or a quick text, feel free to reach out anytime. Bye now.